Hell. Hey, let's talk about another Creedence tune. One where Tom is tuned for the rhythm part in straight standard tuning, standard pitch, and John's tuned down. There's different things you can listen to, especially on John's part, where you can hear that's what he's doing. So maybe you can develop an ear for that stuff. There's certain little licks John's doing that are definitely with an E shape, but it sounds to me like the intro. I'm not going to go through this again because you already know it, but that'd be D, A, G, and then he's down here for the verses. That's it. Simple stuff, pretty straightforward, and that's not an incorrect way to play it. It's just only half of the story. So that you get to, you get to John's part, and he kind of joins in when Tom gets. I think Tom does the intro, and then John does when Tom gets on his D, John's here. B7, A. And that's the lick that gives it away that he's definitely in E, because you can clearly hear. Whenever you hear that, that's a little lick that you hear in a lot of different pop songs. Blues-based, I guess you'd call it. It's almost a, I don't know, almost a Chet Atkins, George Harrison country lick kind of thing. That little lick, because it does, you can either do it with the B at the 2nd fret for this kind of song. You cover B at the 2nd. Then it's hammer on the G string at 1. Do that B string again. Other times you hear it as a 7 with the B at the 3rd fret, but in this case he's doing a sort of a major thing with the B at the 2nd fret. Sometimes he just does. He doesn't do the full lick. He just only does the B string part, and he just keeps strumming through it. And then you get the. And that's John's part, but the thing to listen for is, oh sorry, you know what I'm thinking of is that Beatles tune, What Goes On. That's all over the place in that one. But this one is B at the 2nd fret. It's an interesting one because that doesn't immediately strike you as a 1-4-5 kind of song, but that's exactly what it is. It's just a question of, is the one a D or is the one an E? But it's both, as it turns out. So again, hopefully that gives you not so much how to play these, because they're very sort of simple songs. And I don't mean that in a negative way. But if you listen to certain little licks and fills, or if you're just playing, you're listening to a Creedence thing, trying to figure out how to play it, maybe you start to think, oh, maybe John's down a couple of steps. Because Tom was always just holding down cowboy chords, the occasional bar chord, but mostly the first 3 frets is where he lived. The guy had the best job in all of pop music. All he had to do was stand there and play junior high chords, and he couldn't be happy doing that for some reason. Good luck.